Hello everybody, it's Henry Wiederman. I'm working on a Stihl MS 250, and what I'm going to do is replace the bar oiler. It's not oiling. I've already checked the suction line's good, everything's good on that part. I got new parts for it, I got new O-rings for it. So what I've already done is I've taken off the oiler section. I'll put it back on and I'll show you. In the bottom of it, there's threaded on it. The old one's installed, so I already got a steel bolt fits perfect, so I screwed it in there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use the pliers. If you use the frame of the chassis, because it is in there pretty tight, and you go behind your screw and you pull down on it, it should slide out, and then you grab it. Now when you take this out, look at how you took it out and putting it in. The slide, there's a groove on it and a hole, so the slide goes towards me on this. That's how it came out. So I remember when I put it back in, that's important. You want to put it in wrong. So he says it wasn't oiling, so I'm assuming that the oiler is not working right. I highly doubt it, but I'll do what he asked and then we'll check it. So now I pulled it out. I know where that groove is and where the hole is and how it goes back in. So you want to put it back in the same way you took it out. So you just unscrew it from the body. It's got threads in it. It's really easy to do. Flip it around. Put the groove side towards you. Push it back in. It'll go right back in, no problem. Take out your screw. I've already replaced the O-rings on this oiler piece. I've already replaced it. And this has a rubber grommet on the body. You just stick it in the rubber grommet, push it back in. It's got O-ring on the top. You're good to go. Once you do that, remember where your screw is. Put your screw back in and tighten it back up. I'll check it with a tool here in a minute. And just make sure it's snugged. You've done it. You've changed it. The oilers change that easily. You have to take the handle off this MS250 to get to it. It's on the bottom. Once you take the handle off, you can get to it. It's amazing, huh? Take the handle off, you can get to the oiler. Okay, I'm going to put the plate back on. I'm going to get ready to go ahead and put the clutch back on. Here's, whoops, sorry, my fault, wasn't thinking. You gotta put the oiler and drive gear in. Make sure it's flush. Then you put your plate back on. Double side up. Go ahead and install your clutch. I already got my piston stop in. It'll spin around for me. Make sure you look at owner's manual for torques. Just going to snug it up for now. Look up the torque spec and then torque it down. Then your clutch is on. Make sure the clutch is clean. This one, he's been using it quite a bit. I overhauled this one about 6 months ago for him. It's running good. I already checked it. I should put some grease on your clutch bearing. I told him about this too. I said, don't run it now without checking your clutch bearing. Supposedly he said he greased it when he took it off and did the oiler. I don't buy it. Don't look like it. Okay, clutch bearing. Make sure it goes on right and catches that oiler drive. You'll know it because it'll slide on, and if it ain't, you can't put your space ring on and your clip back on. And then push your clip back into place. Now test run it and make sure it's oiling. It's that simple. I'll put the handle back on, put the spark plug back in, then I'll check it and make sure I got oil coming out. That's easy. Got any question? MS250 changing out the oiler. drive gear. It's not that hard. All right, thanks everybody. Have a good day. Hope this helped.